This work is Richard Project Stir-Fry Final Edson. My name is Emily Catherine Ladino González. My tutor is Edward Suárez Alomnia. Universidad Abierta y a Distancia UNA, licenciatura en Inglés como lengua extranjera 2020. The participations of parents in education plans and programs. Okay, introduction. Many parents tend to momentarily forget about their children's education. This means that the student has less concentration or participation in a classroom. Parents imply that the duty of children to be nothing more than a silent spectator inside and outside from school, forgetting her homework with this one. Although teachers try to improve their educations, the love or interest of the parents diminishes the shame the lack of interest. Concern or consistent means that the students do not see important if your parents don't show it. Something that should change. Level leisure or for header consists. General background. The lack of support from the parents at home achieves the disinterest of the children's students. Many of them fall into bad steps, such as drugging, weapons, prostitution, since the latter they jail in the majority of the case they turn out to be destitute. Parents Parents often assume that the teacher is in charge of everything related to their child, and they should only observe, criticize their grades and performance, assuming that they never made mistakes, thus showing little sympathy. Okay, a statement of the problem. Education begins at home, but what can we do as future teachers? Well, most Colombian parents suffer from growth like the guerrillas effect with this, where education was less necessary if you wanted to try something. Being raised in an environment and surrounded by the people. Remember, I heard pass under their deaths. This late serious consequence. Parents' little interest in the education of their children or rancor from for why they having in the time no have at the time. Although advice from teens to girls or boys. Psychological demise about their grades or overwhelmed by their fee achievements, where they assume that teachers are solely responsible for the children. Richard objectives. General objective. 1. Create agendas or appointments for parents which could be minutes or once no twice a month for information and activities for parents and children with this they can integrate. Okay, a specific objective. 1. Support all no parents all children. 2. Organize meetings to improve cases consisting the win the two. 3. Psychological support is necessary. Limitations of the research. A limitations that I will consider enumerate of the same parent many are often attend the often the teacher. In my study time, I hear many parents show out teacher, "You are the one who should take care of me. It's your obligation to inform them. I don't have to pay them for that. They are usually my son loses because of him." I never found any meaning to this. Teachers are Christians guides in education. Education should be forgotten more in a home. It's one of the parts that many parents worry most are not so understanding when it comes to the study of their children. Significance of the study. The lack of parent attention in education is very worrying. It's the truth that many parents are not like that. So it's a calculation that 6 out of the 10 parents do not live with their children as they should be. I think that teachers should have shared middle girls through social networks where they are informed about how the students are done with some subjects, what topics to review for the evaluations, and the tests help their children to live in a healthier, more way they learn. I read about themselves. This isn't very trivial. That is one of the best ways for test group to learn more about their perspective. Literature review. A review of the literature explores previous research efforts. On the topic of study, the section discusses previous research by various authors. They find these establishing theories, methodologies, and tools used to develop these theories. In this section, the main theories behind the study should be mentioned. This information will be collected from various sources, such as textbook, articles, conference, and magazine articles, website, etc. Okay, goodbye.